Yes, Leo. The Leo family, how are you? Welcome to my channel, Fearless Light Guidance. I am Patricia Cristina. For those of you who don't know me, you can go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you resonate with my readings, like the videos, share the videos, and thank you to all of you who do that already. It's so greatly appreciated. Now, Leo, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the month of March. One more shuffle, and we'll get started to see what the messages are going to be. All right, Leo, let's get to it. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I get so happy I start dancing around. It's that beautiful Leo energy. The Three of Cups. Okay, this is nice. This is surrounding yourself with like-minded people. People that see you, that love you for exactly who you are. People that are uplifting. They get you. They see you. Okay. This could also be recognition, celebration for some accomplishments. Okay. The receiving of something new. Let's see. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, March. What are the messages? Here we go. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords and the Star right in the middle. So we're going to go like this, the Star and the Queen of Swords. So, wow, there's a lot of healing happening here, Leo. Also, I get this card a lot when people are in the public eye, Leo. So you could be taking a part in a group that is doing things, putting them out there. It's getting seen. You're getting the recognition, okay? And people see you as a guide because with the Star card, it's all about that guidance. You know how the three wise men, they, you know, and not the three wise men only, but a lot of people used to map their destinies through the stars, okay? And it was a sort of guidance through the darkness. Now you have the Queen of Swords, which is someone that sees clear. And I love the Queen of Swords in this deck so much because she's surrounded by all these beautiful roses. She's not impervious to getting she looks like she is impervious to the thorns, but she's not. And from her heart stems this beautiful rose right on her heart. There's all this growth around her, and there is a crown of beautiful butterflies, which is saying that there is a shift here in perception. There is a transformation in the way that you think and maybe in the way that you see things. Okay. I love this energy for you, Leo. Let's see as we continue how it goes. So March is looking good. I'm bringing this down a little bit so you can see the cards better. The Star is also a card of healing past wounds, letting things flow. It's also Aquarius energy. And the Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Leo. Oh, wow. So we have now a King of Swords. So there's counterparts here. We have the Queen and the King. So there could be people here that are definitely involved with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so air signs are very prevalent here. You could be in a committed relationship, and if you're not, there could be a special someone that you're meeting here. Things might look a little bit like you have to be working from a place of intellect, okay? Because this is a lot of logic happening here. But for me, with the Queen of Swords, it's like you've been hurt, you've been through it before, and because of this, you have this shift in perception, transformation of your whole mindset. Now, there's this King of Swords here that looks very stoic and very almost cold. But this is a person that takes charge, okay? And this could be somebody around you, but it could also be you. Because you see the shift in perception with the Queen of Swords. You're like unfazed, and it goes right to the King of Swords, which has all this sort of growth around him as well, and it's armed with knowledge. So this could be also gaining some kind of knowledge, some kind of clarity of thought. But the month starts out with celebration, with being around like-minded people, with healing, with allowing things to flow, not being afraid to shine with the star, and remaining hopeful and faithful, okay? Remember, there's something here that has to do with guidance. I welcome any viewers that are here watching live. I've been doing the readings live. They're so much more, it's such a more just time, it's not as time consuming as recording them all and then uploading and doing all this. And I love to flow with you live. So thank you so much for coming in here and being a part of this energy right now. And if you're here, please click that like button. It helps my videos get a broader reach, okay? And it's, you know, it's just so good to know that the message is being spread. Oh, thank you. So let's see what else comes up for Leo here. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles showing up, and this is a card that has been coming a lot for the month of March, okay? This is a card of planting the seeds. It's a card of investing and investing well, okay? Because this is the seeds that you plant, but you also put effort and energy towards this. You nurture, you keep dreaming, you keep hoping and wishing, okay, until it comes to fruition. So this is evaluation of everything that you want to put time and effort into. Now, for some of you, this could be putting time and effort with an air sign, like I said. Some of you could be married or in committed relationships with air signs or water signs. You have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces right here. Now, I see also, Leo, that you're not afraid to do the hard work because for some reason, I see the same face in these two people. It's a face of focus. And one's a king and one is out there in the field. And it's just, it feels like it's the same person. So this could be you not being afraid of hard work, or somebody that is wanting to cultivate something with you in the future. Or in the now, I should say in the now, because this is about you know, putting focus and energy into the now, planting those seeds and really investing well. Okay, so let's see what else is coming up for my Leos. Thank you for joining and welcome to all the Leos. Oh, thank you, Belgium. Beautiful country. Okay, so we have 2 sevens here. Again, the sevens have been coming up a lot for March, especially these two, because this is a card of evaluation and this is a card of the many options. Okay, and the things that bring about confusion, a mix of emotions, kind of like breaking through the illusions. What is dream? What is real? What is fake? You know, that kind of thing. Because not everything that glitters is gold, Leo, but you definitely shine like a bright star in the middle of all of this. And you have people that are looking up to you. You have people that are celebrating you and see you almost as this beautiful shining star and as this guide. Let's see what this 7 of Cups is about. So it might not be time to make so many decisions or take so much action. You see how you're getting these cards with the swords? It's all about focus and gaining clarity and maybe even gaining knowledge. It's not about a lot of action. You haven't gotten any wands here yet. Okay, so this is a time for investing and being in the now. Not a good time to make so many decisions or take so much action, okay? Time to evaluate, time to reconsider. Oh, Leos. Here's our card. Beautiful. A card of overcoming, a card of having this calm control over our own lives, the things that we can actually control. Okay. This is having looked at all our fears and all our doubts and coming out stronger because of it, but not letting these things keep us down. Okay. Oh, so nice with the star. Let's get a couple more cards for an outcome. Leo. Oh, the 10 of Cups, happiness, blissful energy, the sharing of the blessings. Like you went from the start of the beginning of March from a 3 of Cups, which is nice, to a 7 of Cups, which is confusing. It could be a little bit daunting to work through it. But then you're there in your power. You've faced you've tamed the beast. Okay. And therefore, you're being able to put your hand out and open yourself up to receive. Now, the 10 of Cups, like I say, this is an emotional, fulfilling card, reaching an emotional climax, an emotional sense of completion, joy in the marriage, joy in relationships, self-love, things coming together for you and those around you. It's like receiving love, but also spreading love and being just blessed. Now, let's see one more card for an outcome for March. Leo, March. What is the best possible outcome for Leo in March? Some of you are very strong all on your own, and you could be getting some new people coming in that truly make you very happy. This doesn't necessarily, ooh, wow. Ten of Swords and Ten of Cups. You know, this is for many of you the end of a very difficult period. And we have several things going on in this month that are very important energetically, because we have Mercury going retrograde on the 5th, followed by a new moon in Pisces. So Mercury retrograde, what it does is it slows down and it brings us back. It brings old emotions, unfinished things back around, okay? It also messes sometimes with our communication, but that is, you know, it's up to you to have that awareness and what will you do with it. So for many of you, this is putting an end and finally dealing with those old emotions of feeling backstabbed, feeling let down, and understanding that your happiness and your 10 of Cups is not depending on anybody else but you. So something is going to be brought up back to your attention, and you might want to look back to 2011, around that time, because it's really funky how we have a new moon in Pisces right after the Mercury retrograde. So it's a really good time to set new intentions, to plant the new seeds, right? And what I mean by funky is that it makes me very curious, because right after the period when Mercury goes direct again, all planets are going to be direct at the same time again. So there's a retrograde, but we're coming back and everybody's still going to be there like, yay, you made it. You did you shifted, you took us back, but we dealt with it. And now we can put an end to it. And now with that, you don't have to bleed anymore all over the place. Okay? You can come out of it stronger, wiser, okay? Knowing that this situation didn't stop you. It didn't kill you. It didn't hinder you. But it did bring very difficult things up to the surface, okay? Now, let's see what's at the bottom. Oh, my God, Leo, I'm going to cry, Leo. The two Leo cards. Look at how these two cards change the whole video. The Sun, our ruler, saying that everything is going to be all right. It's like, Irie, man, it's going to be all right. You know, 3 little birds beside your window. Go smell the flowers. It's going to be okay. This has been all for your evolution. The evolution of Leo. The coming back to your power, the having the balls again, you know, because you've been through it. So in March, you see a lot of this Swords energy. with these two right here. So it might be a time to have some quiet introspection. Okay, these are cards of intellect. Yes, we need to think about and get really clear about the things that we want. And are we planting things on solid ground, or are we building castles in the sky? I was telling a client of mine earlier, and I'm not going to go too personal in it, but I was explaining about the principles of manifesting your best life, right? And I tell her my own experience, like I close my eyes and I dream really big, okay? Because for me, I always wanted to be in show business. I have spiritual gifts and I'm putting them out there, and it's such a beautiful experience to be able to share this side of me and this purpose. But I always was a dancer. I love to sing. I love to entertain. And I wanted to be on Broadway, right? And sometimes when I close my eyes and I think, okay, I'm going to consciously dream my reality, I close my eyes and I see J-Lo, okay, Jennifer Lopez, dancing on a stage and being her badass self. And then she puts her head down, and then when she lifts her head up, it's me. But then what happens? I would say, oh, well, come on. You know, is that really, am I really worthy of that dream? Is that really ever going to happen for me? And you know what? That's where you need to wake yourself up and say, yeah, I am deserving of that and more. My dreams can be as big as I want to make them. And look, the sun is coming out. It's illuminating everything. It's all about growth, and it's all about that connection to our own source of inspiration and divine light, okay? Look at this. Your angels right there, Sagittarius energy coming up. Beautiful things that are being just mixed all up for you and are going to be brought up to you. It might not be easy. You have the death card here, okay? Now, this could be Scorpio energy as well. Three of Pentacles, again, another card of recognition and hard work, partnership, working together, things coming together in a partnership as well. A lot of transformation. And here's the closing out of the cycle. Look, you get the Seven of Wands, creating that sort of protective energy around you where you don't let other people's judgments affect what it is that you want. Standing strong in your position, being convicted. And with the Eight of Cups, it's leaving behind everything that doesn't serve you anymore and closing the cycle with the World, okay? Can't get better than that. Closing it out with Mercury retrograde, bringing all this stuff up, dealing with it, facing it, and being able to say, you know what, I'm ready for this new chapter. And I am deserving, and I am worthy of my dreams, okay? Now, let's get a couple of oracle cards here. Oh, Leo, look at this. You're not going to believe it. Look at this. Does it look familiar? Okay, all these blessings. It says the universe works fast when I'm having fun. Okay. So don't be so serious, Leo. Okay, there's a lot of cards here that say that maybe you have been in your head a little bit with this Queen of Swords and this King of Swords. And it's time to have joy and have fun again. Free yourself, okay? Free yourself and allow the universe to work through you. But it'll work when it sees that you are having fun too, when you're bringing all these things into fruition, okay? Let's get one more for you, Leo. What a great reading, Leo. Here we go. Okay. 2 cards wanted to come out. So let's get those. Let me not put them on the ground. Hang on. So we have attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation. They are merely calls for help. Okay, so this is very interesting because, like I said, there's things that could be coming back to the surface, okay? Pain, fear, judgment. Those things separate you from the fun and the working with the universe to create, okay? So that is why we have the Strength card here. This is the one that looks at the fears, looks at the judgment and the pain right in the face and says, no, come here, little lion. Let me keep you there in check, okay? Now you also have this card right here. And I like the visual that it has on it, the graphic. It says the key to prayer is to forget what you think you need. You don't need anything, Leo. You don't need anything but you. You are the answer. You are the answer to all of this. Do you choose this? The only way that you could choose this is if you release this, okay? So let's take a look at that pain. Let's take a look at that darkness, okay? And transmute it into something beautiful, into something light, into something that we can be so proud, because in the long term, it's been all about us growing. So Leo, that has been your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to all of you that participated in the chat. I love you all. I send you fearless light and love. Make sure that you check out the description box below the videos, okay? Because you can always know where to find me, know where to get the merchandise, know where to donate. And if you want personal readings, you know where you can write to. And also keep liking, sharing, and subscribing. I know that I say it, I sound like a broken record, and it's so greatly appreciated. It lets me know that my work doesn't go unnoticed and that the message is being spread. And my message is all about be who you are, be who you want to be authentically, okay? And about spreading the love. That's all it's about for me, okay? So love you guys, and I'll see you on the flip on my next videos, okay? So take care, Leo. I love you guys so much. Be you and shine bright.